This video is something that I'm going to do today that I think will be pretty fun. I've been waiting to do it for a while, and we finally get a day that's halfway decent. It was a little sunny this morning, but it's closed up again, and we're not going to see that again for about a week around here. So anyway, here's where I'm at. I have a job to do. Well, wait a minute. I'll put it a different way. I've created a massive mess. All right, I'm going to show it to you. The mess is right here. This is where we cut all of our wood. Right in here. There's the splitter. We store it in there and in the lean-to. And the reason we picked this area for making biochar is because this is where the wood is. And we wind up having lots of stuff that can be burned, you know, that doesn't necessarily make for good firewood, right? That's a compost pile over there. It hasn't started up yet because it's still kind of cool out. But this is all that's left of my wood pile. It was a semi-load, and it went from there all the way to there. You can see the skids are still there, and we've cut a lot of it this winter. And we're going to finish it up, I think, because I want this place cleared out so that we can get the new wood in. But anyway, I wind up making a real mess here, right? There's all these sticks and all this sawdust is here. And I've started raking it up, but it's frozen. So I was able to get some. There's a pile, another pile, another pile. I'm going to rake it some more, get some more going. Rake this all up. And then my next thing is to make a bed, and I'm going to make it according to the directions on this bag of wine cap mushroom spawn. I'm going to make it 6 by 10, so 60 square feet. And then I'm going to break all this stuff up. This is sawdust with the spore inside of it. This bag cost me $22 from the guys that we get it from. It's Field and Forest. Great guys to work with. We've been getting mushroom spore from them for a long time. But then we're gonna make that bed, and I gotta make it over there in the trees so there's some shade. And then I'll break this all up. I'll scatter that in the bed. Then I'll put straw over that, and then I'll put down another layer of this sawdust refuse here. This is just this wet stuff. It's really, I don't know what I would use it for. It's so wet, I can't use it for bedding. It's just kind of a waste product. I mean, it did go right into the compost pile, so, I mean, nothing gets wasted on the homestead. So, but this is going to be a really good use for it. And then something else happened that I was pretty excited about. All right, we cleaned out the retort. We're making biochar, and that was all the stuff that was in the bottom of the retort. So it's full of ash, any sand or any dirt that was in it, that's it. And that would just get cleaned out and thrown on the compost pile as well. But I'm going to add that in to this material, and then I'm going to inoculate it and build my beds out of it. And my thinking was guided actually by a friend of mine from way over there in Canada who said something about mushroom spore gets going. It signaled the signal for mushroom spore to run, for the mycelium to run, is forest fire. So we're thinking that if we add charcoal in, or biochar in, to the bed, that it's going to signal the mycelium that, hey, it's time to get going here. Don't know. I mean, I haven't read anything on it, but maybe I'll be writing something on it. We'll just have these crazy mushrooms. These mushrooms are wine caps. If you let them get really big, they call them, I shouldn't say this, I'm not sure. I think if you let them get big, they're portobellos, but we usually take them off when they're about 3 inches across, 3-4 inches across, and they're nice and tender. And these, when I'm making the bed, once I get the bed made, I'll flip this on and I'll show you what it looks like. And then when they start coming in, I'll show you that too. It's really incredible the amount of mushrooms you'll get off 60 square feet. It's incredible. It's definitely worth doing if you feel like eating. All right, anyone can farm.